Welcome to this meditation for a time when the world feels a little stormy. That might be an internal storm of emotions and thoughts, or it might be a time when the external world is particularly stormy. Whichever it is, this is a meditation to help ground you, a little like putting your anchor down in the storm. Boats have big storm anchors to steady themselves when the weather is particularly foul. So we're going to do the same thing here with this meditation. So find yourself a place, first of all, where you can feel connected to the ground, really grounded. This might be on a chair, might be sitting on the floor, might even be lying down. Find yourself that position and take a few moments to settle into where you are. I'm sitting, so as I'm doing this, I will describe it as I'm sitting, but allow whatever part works for you to flow into your attention and discard the parts that aren't relevant. Remember, this is always your meditation. So again, if your mind wanders off, that's okay. Allow it to, and then when you've noticed it's done that, simply bring it back. By noticing, you have brought yourself back. So settling in now to the position where you are. Feeling your feet. There's no particular way to feel them, just notice that your feet are connected to the ground and that you're aware of this. That might mean you feel the sense of contact between the ground and your feet. Allowing them to take their natural weight. Allowing the legs to take their natural weight. Allowing your whole body to give in to the support of the chair, taking your natural weight. If you need to shuffle a little, that's perfectly okay. So that you're aware that you're resting on this chair. And take a moment to allow the crown of the top of your head to float upwards. Allowing a natural extension in the spine and the back of the neck. So that the whole of yourself is hanging down as this string gently tugs you upwards. And then allowing your attention to drop down through the body, down through the legs and back to the feet. Taking a little time to explore the sensations and awareness around the feet. Maybe noticing if you feel both feet equally or if they're a little different. It's fine either way. Bring a little sense of curiosity to how that is. No need to try to change it, just, oh, interesting. One foot feels like this and the other like that. Maybe allowing the attention to zoom into the toes. Exploring around each of the toes, the little toes, through the fourth, third, second, and first, the big toe. Around the ball of the foot, the heel of the foot. And if you were just noticing one foot, then floating that attention over to the other side. And noticing the small toe, fourth toe, third toe, second toe, and big toe. All the toes. And the ball of the foot. Along to the heel. The whole of the feet in contact with the floor. Noticing the pressure in whatever position you're in. Maybe noticing if there's a sense of temperature. Are the feet warm or cool? Is there a sense of whatever is in contact with the feet? Perhaps shoes or socks, or the air itself. Is there an awareness of the texture? Are there sensations inside the toes, inside the feet? Maybe little aches, maybe little tensions. Maybe that weird little tingly feeling. Maybe there's areas, large or small, that feel quite blank. That's also perfectly normal. Possibly you're noticing that the sensations change, partly with awareness and partly just on their own. All these things we never notice about feet. Allowing whatever comes to be noticed with curiosity. If there's another sense in there, maybe trying, and just letting that go. We're always really aware of our feet. We don't need to try too hard to just see what's there. Allowing that attention to expand upwards, to take in whatever there is in the lower parts of the legs, the calves, the shins. What's in contact with the skin? Again, is it the same on both legs or slightly different? Allowing the attention to zoom in to parts that are drawing you in, or simply be aware of it all. The lower legs and the feet. Widening to include the knees. Inside the knees. Perhaps a sense of the bentness. Outside the surface of the knees, at the front and in the back. And letting that attention flow to encompass the upper legs, the thighs, the pressure as the body is allowing its natural weight to give in to the support of the chair. Is there a sense of the texture of whatever you're sitting on, the chair? A sense of the texture of clothes? Is there awareness of the muscles? Allowing any tension that can let go to do that, simply to let go. Noticing that around the pelvis, we hold a lot of tension there. Trusting the body to know how to sit, to give in to that support. Exploring internally how the muscles are responding. Perhaps noticing how that changes with awareness. Noticing the skin on the legs and the hips. And around the back of the body, moving upwards through the back. To take in the whole sensations of the torso. The sense of the body, the legs, and the feet. Probably a sense of ebb and flow of breathing. And allowing that attention to rest here. Resting in the ebb and flow. Grounded here, anchored to the floor, supported by the ground. And when you're ready, in your own time, you can allow your eyes to Gently flutter open and become aware of the room that you're sitting in and the space around you. Taking whatever time you need now